David, I've built a model of Captain Torres and 3 strikes. Based on your hypothesis and mission parameters
From the past, I ran a precision combat simulation. But it failed.
Bummer. Why didn't it work?
Reasons in sensuous order are: 1. Your hypothesis is trash. 2. The parameters you gave me are trash.
Did I do something to tick you off?
3. Captain Torres is a singularity.
So the values diverge. But what about this one? 4. 3 strikes is a singularity.
That's outside the confidence interval. The possibility that it's 1, 2, or 3 is 99%.
What?
significance is high.
Try this. This is 3 Strike's data before he's assigned to the LRSSG.
The Erusean military is gathering its remaining naval forces at Anchorhead Bay. Apparently, they're even bringing in ships from the Mothball Fleet. This is probably to reinforce their naval power in preparation for the showdown in Farbanti. We've received intel that the Alicorn will also be joining them.
From which source, Brigadier General? There's a possibility the Alicorn's former crew have been tasked with sabotage.
Your job is to analyze the enemy's weaponry. From now on, speak only when authorized. I don't hear a response.
May I be authorized to speak first, sir?
When we're done, I'll be talking to your superiors. Here's your mission. LRSSG is to raid Anchorhead, carry out airstrikes on Anchor Bay to the north and Dockyuk Bay to the south, inflicting all possible damage. If we can strip the port of its naval functions, we can also prevent the submarine from joining forces.
The area around Anchorhead is Erusean territory. To delay hostile detection, you will sortie in small numbers and make your way in at super low altitudes.
Small sortie. Who's going?
Count, Lanza, Húxiān, and Trigger. 4 aircraft from Strider Squadron will be deployed.
Well, all right, I got this.
To cover our lack of numbers, we're giving you plenty of opportunities to resupply. Look here, we've set up multiple return lines. Make full use of them to resupply and change armaments. Also note that the enemy will not be able to mount a defense immediately after detecting them. Use this window to destroy high-threat targets. That should make things much easier for you.
It should also raise the survival rate.
Survival rate, huh?
The element of surprise and resupplying are the key. Beyond that, I just need a couple of pilots who will stick to my orders. We don't need an ace to succeed. Got anything to say? Good.
Brigadier General,
That is all.
David, go on.
let me share the career of Matias Torres, captain of the submarine Alicorn. Does anyone know how his people hailed him?
A bit unfair to provide us with next to no hints, don't you think?
Fair enough. The hero of Cumberth Harbor is the answer. He was a captain of the battleship Tanager at the time of the Continental War. It led Aegir Fleet, the invincible armada. But when the fleet was destroyed at Cumberth Harbor, so was his ship.
Yet, he's the hero?
He was able to bring most of his crew home with accurate damage control and precise evacuation orders. Then there's the accident with the Alicorn. Many believe that if they stay with him, they'll live. Transfer from surface to underwater is unusual. However, considering his skill and reputation, along with the fact that the Alicorn is no ordinary submarine, it all makes sense.
It'll be a difficult mission to carry out with 4 aircraft. Still, I'd like to add one more to the mission conditions.
What, you want to make it even harder?
I want a 100% survival rate for the sortie. Any other number and the mission will be considered a failure.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP. almost touched the water. Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Wilco, I'll leave their hearts out.
Sorry, Trigger, but the juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! More bogey! ETA 2 minutes!
Already here.
Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Alright, where's my artisanal burgers? Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game. Here, General Clemens. About 3 strikes. You sure we'll get a positive result this time? Yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Operation Dominoes is going as planned. Locked in control.
Destroyer Calypso has been destroyed.
Dockyard Bay taking damage from airstrikes. Everyone on deck, back to your station. Get the radar up and running.
Resistance from enemy air defense is confirmed. Keep on guided. Just don't pay for it.
Righto! One inside the bay! Begin firing SAM! They think they've already won. Now's our chance.
Now time for a counterstrike!
All like ships on pain. If only we had anti-ship missiles by the truckload. Clear out the port immediately! We're sitting ducks! Hostile has a lock!
All rotorcraft in the area appear to have been eliminated.
Helicopters are all gone. How many are there? Like 1,000 enemies against the 4 of us? You probably need to multiply that by 10. That's fine by me.
US 2 and 3 remain on standby. Moving area 1. General quarters! General quarters!
There aren't that many. Aim carefully and take them down.
Strider 1, missile away.
If we can get them here, we'll be able to save a lot of boys in Farbanti.
Okay.
Three
strikes. Is that the aircraft that was defending Stonehenge? Enemy has a lock. Cover and hide all these ships.
Strider 1, missile away.
Taking fire. Why is the enemy taking so little damage? Drop a bomb blind and hit something. Prioritize high-threat targets and groups of hostiles. Be generous with your special weaponry as well.
Top of our center ship! Fighters sunk or neutralized!
Losing the fleet is not an option. We can't give up larger domestic services anti-footing. Lieutenant General Shepard, we have a status report. 50% of the enemy forces have been neutralized. Totally the work of 3 strikes.
Target destroyed.
Just an operation that doesn't rely on our ace pilots. You won't have many on board unless you can convince them that we don't need 3 strikes. Yes, sir. That's a lot of ships lost. We're gonna make a fortune once the war's over. Buy stock in salvage companies while you can.
Trigger, get on the return line if you need to. There's no need to wait until you've emptied your weapons bag.
Rush 2! Sir, none of our ships are operational. Search and rescue operations are underway. This is definitely the work of 3 strikes. Check my report if it's worth it.
Trigger, don't push your luck on a damaged aircraft. Get on the return line if you need to.
Can I make it?
Strider 1, missile away. Fox 2.
I'm actually getting used to flying like Trigger. Don't let your guard down, guys. 100% survival rate. Let's go!
Yeah, we're all going home together.
I appreciate that. Hostile has a lock. This is Tucker 04, requesting airstrike on the helicopter carrying our target. Target is Vice Chief of Naval Ops, Rear Admiral Samuel Prim, sending coordinates.
All aircraft, we've data linked the intel we've received from our recon team. If you have a visual on the target, shoot it down.
Take cover, they're gonna take contact there!
Hostile confirmed destroyed.
Fox 2! Fox 2!
Missile launched.
Can't let Trigger hog the spotlight.
UAV confirmed destroyed. Fox 2.
Strider 1, evade that missile! This is Shepard. Seems 3 strikes is showing a stellar performance. Osea the result I predicted.
I'm sorry, sir.
How many tanks are still operational? Cavalry platoon, take a roundabout towards the joint government office from the waterfront.
Target confirmed down. With Samuel Prin gone, Erusea's naval stratagem will lose its edge.
Locked on! Behind me? That missile came from the enemy aircraft. Target enemy aircraft. Fire!
It's launched.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
4 MiG-31s approaching. They're fast. These guys are interceptors. Bearing 310, altitude 2,000.
This is Charlie. Flight time until our rear catches up. Stay back. You're not equipped for air-to-air. We still got machine guns. Engaging.
Trigger, enemy has a lock on you. Locked on. This one's a goner.
Damn it! Where are reinforcements? We are the reinforcements.
Missile away. Target was not struck. Missile inbound. Missile inbound.
Landed in my sights. Locked.
Bandits coming from the northwest. They're in large numbers. 8 Su-37s.
Warfighter 6 begins super low altitudes from bearing 015. We have a report that 3 strikes have been unlocked. We have no further intel. Sorry, we couldn't detect force.
Roger that. Leave the rest done. Master Squadron, EO Squadron, clear to engage.
All aircraft, your performance is disappointing. Pick it up. The attack will fail.
Focus on evading by as much time as possible. We're already bought us time. Don't waste it. Lost control. Returning to base. Right. I'm not about you. You always have aircraft problems when 3 strikes is around. No joke. I have lost control.
This is Tucker 04 requesting airstrike. Sending coordinates.
Strider 1, enemy forces around Húxiān Bay shipyard have been mostly eliminated.
Get over here, Trigger. Got some strong shots for you if you'd like. There's plenty for the 2 of us.
Came in for a picnic, found ourselves in a marathon. I thought you said this would be a walk in the park?
You take walks to, well, walk. But a picnic, you have to eat.
You don't have to tell me which you prefer.
Enemy fleet up ahead.
If this size fleet were headed for Bonte, Osean would have a tough fight.
Well, looks like it's gonna be the 3 of us. You ready, Count to Trigger?
You betcha. Not a single ship's gonna leave the port.
Hostile ships approaching from the southeast. It's a large fleet with Aegis vessel Metas and battleship Dysnomia numbering among them.
To fight a pristine fleet? After all that?
Let's do this. Bridge to CIC. Multiple smoke plumes from the port. If it weren't for the bad weather, we would have been caught in there. Prepare for anti-air combat. Parker drone has reached the target. Captain, we're starting the guided artillery fire drill.
Command to the officer. What do you think will turn drill into a real war?
You don't see it, do you? It's imagination.
Use your imagination, my fellow submariners. A single shell will save 10 million lives. Begin drill. Ready for anti-air combat. Anti-air combat. Those are birds. My God!
Strider 1, missile away.
You're gonna regret not bringing more of your friends. Keep up the AA fire. Don't let them close in.
Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply. Additional UAVs on radar.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing. Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Pretty shabby for a reinforcement.
Stay sharp. There's something amiss.
This one's mine.
Evading!
Are we the only ones blind here?
Commence interception. Fire! Fire! That aircraft's coming for us.
Húxiān, watch the bandit on your tail!
Evade! Missile incoming!
Warning, incoming high-speed projectile.
Projectile?
It's a terminal guidance. Get away from that UAV.
What do you mean?
Contact imminent.
Salvation!
Impact at the UAV's coordinates.
Shit, I'm hit!
What? What happened?
More on the way.
What in the world?
You alright?
Fire incoming. Distance 50,000. It's adjusting its course.
Trigger, get away from it!
Distance 30,000. Contact imminent.
Trigger, hanging in there? Picture it. Salvation. The death of a million is a necessity.
Analysis shows the projectile was a railgun shell. We're currently determining the launch site.
They're shooting from beyond the horizon. That's why they need the UAV for terminal guidance.
We'll data link the predicted explosion radius from now on.
Damn it, you're telling me to leave my teammates behind?
Húxiān, head back. I want that 100% survival rating.
Roger that. I'm pulling out.
We got the rest covered.
I'm counting on you.
Good. We've reduced enough of the enemy forces. Job well done.
That prime rib and truffle soup sure were good. But hold on, lunchtime's not over yet. Go grab some desserts.
I knew you'd say that.
Missile launched. Strider 1, Fox 2.
Four aircraft destroyed the entire
And
fort.
splashed.
Must be hallucinating.
You got a hallucination! It's a nightmare!
You guys, attention, Fox 2.
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact. Target acquired. Missile away. Contact imminent.
Shaking off enemy lock. Never felt so cramped in the sky.
Missile hit.
Here it comes! Brace for impact!
Target destroyed.
Tucker 04 to Lancaster. We need you to attack the designated heli.
3 minutes remaining. Warning, enemy has a beat on you. Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact.
Target confirmed down. With Captain Alonso Terrico gone, Aegis vessel Thalassa won't be much of a threat. 3 Strikes is performing well above our expectations.
Oh, you sound downright ecstatic. All right, Trigger, let's go get him. Damn cowards, shooting us from beyond our range.
Target confirmed down. In 10 years, Vice Commander of the 7th Destroyer Squadron, Tom Von Lee, will be in charge of the Erusean Navy. Well, would have been, actually.
Watch 2.
Splashed. Trigger has destroyed the target. Enemy aircraft coming straight at us.
2 minutes remaining. Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact. Detecting enemy air reinforcements on radar.
Imagine. Enemy has a lock.
Radar contacts. Additional hostile aircraft detected. Missile away. Target acquired.
Locked on. Aircraft heading straight for our ship. Get away from that missile.
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact. 1 minute remaining.
Rockling, this is Cortex. Second check to a regular wing. Down 2. 2 each. Also, there's a rumor going around the military. 3 strikes from these guys assigned to the minute. 3 strikes. Flex the drive. Imagine we're just about to be killed. You're not going to be killed fast. We don't want to do this over you. Let you get back at the neck apart. It was for your sins, your actions, and your vengeance. There has to be a reason. 3 strikes has none of that. Mind. Do you think about it, officer?
Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact.
Hostile has a lock.
Impact, now. Detecting enemy air reinforcements on radar.
Well done. We've managed to hit the Erusean Navy's fleet and command structure pretty hard.
That was definitely a free lunch if there ever was one.
Mission complete. Return to base. Withdraw from the operation airspace. You completed the mission. It's not done until you return home.
Arrogant bastard.
Stand by. Warning. 2 bogies inbound. Bearing 090, Su-47s.
Malta! Missile! Behind you! Malta!
Strider 3 is hit.
Good. Now we have less goons to deal with. Do it, Scream. That's those damn bats.
Engage to let Strider 3 escape. We're calling off the withdrawal.
Both of you, watch out for their missiles. The missile alert didn't go off in time. Hit me as soon as I heard it.
It may be that the enemy's missiles have stealth capabilities. Their missiles may hit you immediately after your missile alert goes off.
So that's the trick.
Missile.
Calling out to unidentified aircraft. Cease combat immediately and withdraw.
Missile.
Brigadier General Clemens is radioing enemy aircraft on Osean channels.
Too late. Trigger's already started. I repeat, withdraw.
Don't want anyone thinking we screwed up. 3 strikes is going down.
They're responding. You goddamn idiot.
Call me an idiot again, I'll kill you.
You siblings can go to hell together. Brother and sister?
Wait, you take him out.
Target acquired.
Consider it done.
Lock on!
Locked on.
Missile.
Strider 1, you're taking fire.
Good, you're on their 6. It's 2 on 2, Trigger. We can't lose.
Sorry, boss, but you don't count. It's 2 on 1.
Who are you calling a wuss? They're trying to make you chase one so the other can get on your ass.
The bats seem to have enhanced their ECM capabilities.
Righto. They've added a twist to their tricks. Keep firing. Fire!
Fox 2.
Locked on! Enemy has a lock. Evade!
Enemy 3 strikes.
Target acquired.
Missile. Quick moving, 3 strikes.
They're completely focused on taking you down.
Strider 1, bandit on your tail.
Fire verification complete. Fire!
Strider 1, missile launched.
3 strikes in my sight.
Locked on!
Come on, 3 strikes. You've got a hot ship right in front of you.
Trigger, you gotta watch your own back.
Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact. These tricks aren't all we've got. They're both ace material. Contact imminent.
Firing. I'll keep it busy. I have him.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. Detecting powerful ECM. Don't let him trick you.
Quit catching me. I'm on him. Sorry.
Trigger, change frequency. They're eavesdropping on us as we speak.
Right. Now it's just the 2 of us on the line. Trigger, those damn bats are looking for a pincer attack. If one comes for my ass, you take him down. I seem to have a crush on you, but just watch me work my charms on him.
Let's get to this range. He's getting in my way.
Go for it.
Watch your tail.
You should tell me when it hurts.
You're the one who'll be screaming for help.
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact. Impact, now!
Trigger, now! And if you can do it, then so can I.
This clown is 3 strikes, wingman.
This is great. I get to chat with the man I'm about to kill. Don't look at me.
There ain't nothing I can't handle. I'll show you.
He's got some quick reflexes.
1, locked on target.
Firing! Will you burn us 3 strikes? We're here to take you down.
Strider 2, lost 2.
Ammunition 0.
Here they come. Batter up, Trigger. I'm hit.
Count, you okay?
Oh, eavesdropping from high altitudes, I see. I'm flying just fine, so stop sounding so worried.
Let me tell you something. Those who took a big game and pushed themselves too hard tend to die before their time. The Strider 1 before Trigger was the same kind of guy. You two have a lot in common. Including the annoying-ass cocky laughter.
We have nothing in common. If you think the new Strider 1's gonna get replaced so soon, you're wrong. Which one?
Your whole goddamn argument.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show in your face. We'll be home in no time.
You better.
I know, Trigger. Let's get this wrapped up.
Shit! Scream, twitch. We're not retreating, and neither are you. We end this here.
And we'll be the last ones flying.
I have him. I'll take point. I have him. Fire. Miss.
You're PMC, are you? That's why you got connections with the Osean military.
You'll have to shoot us out of the sky before the answer.
Fox 2! Trigger, do your thing!
I'm gonna screw you over! Three strikes is after you!
I'm hit!
Strider 1, target acquired.
You turn your back on me, will be your last.
Your plane will last up if you stay in there too long.
Don't take yourself lightning 3 strikes. Fox 2.
Did it, Trigger!
You idiot, stay focused. Take down 3 strikes. I told you not to go, you idiot!
Only 1 left. We run them down together. But the death blow will be from you, Trigger.
There may only be 1 left, but don't let your guard down.
Let's finish this once and for all, Trigger.
I can't do this alone! You know that?
No need to feel sorry about it, Trigger.
No! I can't do anything! Not on my own!
Missile did not connect. Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. Don't let the enemy's emotions make you lose your cool.
I don't pity him. Not one bit.
I don't want to live! Kill me!
Girl's gone from crazy to bonkers.
Just kill me, 3 strikes! Strikes!
That's a hit. We got the bat.
Take that, asshole!
Unidentified aircraft, eject. Eject now.
No! Nobody's going to have a move, so I'm going to be on the moon again, and I'll be waiting for you to go 3 strikes. 3 strikes!
The bat's blip has disappeared from our radar. At that altitude, it likely has crashed.
Serves them right.
Yes. The problem has been eliminated. Pitch angle at +2 degrees.
Meet us at the drop-off point. 3 strikes has removed all straggler Erusean forces. That did make for a good sideshow.
I have no doubt that the plan to save 10 million lives will lead Erusea to true victory.
Stop thinking so small. It's salvation on a far grander scale.
Húxiān, no, stop it! Hey, chill.
Húxiān, stand down! Sit!
Shit, my cola.
The fleet at Anchorhead was eliminated, and we prevented the submarine from joining forces. The unidentified aircraft were shot down too. The mission was a complete success.
Complete success, my ass!
Brigadier General, it sure seemed to me like the bats knew you pretty damn well.
You seem to be confused. Report in for a medical check. We'll decide if you're still fit for service based on the examinations.
Cut it!
That's enough! Get the MP!
He's right. Get the MP.
Vice Chairman Edwards of the Joint Chiefs of Staff?
The Alicorn slipped into Anchorhead Bay after the mission was completed, using the confusion for cover. It resupplied quickly and escaped unharmed. Their goal was not to join forces. It was to resupply using the window we created by chasing away the Erusean forces. We did their bidding, albeit unknowingly. But the problem runs deeper than our lack of tactical acumen. Analyst North, explain for us.
Of the crew caught in the submarine accident, 330 men made it back alive. Of them, 300 are still on the sub today. Our intel has led us to believe that some or all of the 30 men who left the sub are now working as agents for the Alicorn. Sabotage, espionage, cyber propaganda, dissemination of false intel. Brigadier General, do you recognize the name Edgar Saxon, or Zool, as he used to go by? He is a former member of the Alicorn's crew, and your source of intel.
You are a fool, Brigadier General Clemens. Not only that, the radio communications during the mission suggest you are a traitor.
Sir, if you check with Lieutenant General Shepard, you'll understand that this is all just a misunderstanding.
The Lieutenant General claims you were responsible for handling all aspects of the mission. Now, let me say that again. Get the MP.
No need for that. Piece of shit.
We've acquired important intel from the mission. For example, the shells from long-range anti-air fire came in on depressed trajectories. Look, the estimated energy output of the railgun is 500 megajoules at least. Fired at minimum energy trajectory, range is over 3,000. They hit a powerful rail cannon aside from their main guns.
It's almost like Stonehenge.
A mobile Stonehenge.
And also, this. The Alicorn was in harbor at Anchorhead for approximately 10 minutes. They couldn't have loaded SLBMs. They loaded something smaller.
Smaller?
What is smaller and yet a powerful weapon?
Tactical nukes.
Close. The answer is tactical nuclear shells.
Nuclear shells?
No way.
Hey, you got that question right.
Nah, I missed the shell part.
Quiet.
They'll likely attack our bases on the East Coast.
Their target's ORED, the Osean capital.
They want a nuclear war?
Here's a question. What's a situation where nuclear deterrence doesn't work?
quiz guy. I've had enough of this.
Oh, only if terrorists have the nukes.
Correct.
Damn, Scald.
Hey, I'm good at trivia games.
But we're after an Erusean submarine, not terrorists.
No, he's right. HQ tells me Erusea's justification is that the Alicorn mutinied. As such, the Erusean military cannot be held responsible for the submarine's actions.
Damn.
So they intend on dropping a nuke on the Osean capital of Olred.
Here's a question for you, analyst. Just exactly who are we fighting?
Correct term is terrorist, or irregular military, but I have a different name for them. An enemy to be stopped at all costs.
Correct.